Hey guys, Romans 14 tells us that whatever is not done in faith is sin. Don't know if you've ever been to Argentina or its capital, Buenos Aires. Buenos Aires, a city of over 15 million people. Argentina, a country of over 45 million people. My name is Paul Moore. I am blessed to be the co-leader in Argentina along with Francois Rauch. We also cover Central and South America, Francois, and many other places, but that's where I get to co-lead with him to serve.
I'm Francois for Harvesters Ministries, a church planting movement that plants churches all around the globe in just about 53 countries. We use discipleship and evangelism to plant brand new churches in areas where there is no church. Argentina, a beautiful country, 45 million people, the median age around 31 years. But we soon realized that a lot of problems exist in rural Argentina. One of these places was a province just about 1,200 kilometers away from Buenos Aires, a beautiful city, hospitable people, friendly, nice music, good food. But it was Tucumán that drew our attention. So we plant churches in places where there is no church. A cry for new churches and discipleship in these troubled neighborhoods in Tucumán got our attention very quickly. We decided to enter and do a reconnaissance around the streets of Tucumán. We want to invite you into this small journey on what God did in this beautiful place, San Miguel, Tucumán. Also a small little village called Trulala. This place would change my whole life and the outlook on what people perceived the gospel was. We soon realized that people didn't really and couldn't really understand the question, what is the true gospel? We welcome you with us. We are in Tucumán, Argentina, in the northern part of Argentina. Paul, what exactly is happening behind us?
It's Thursday evening, and our brothers and sisters who have been enslaved by drugs are learning that Jesus is all you need, when Jesus is all you have, and they're finding freedom in a place in love.
And the great thing about it, it's when I say the church is the hope of the world, we are seeing exactly that in action behind us, Paul. When the church becomes not just another institution, but it becomes alive. And what the church really is. In fact, what we're experiencing behind us.
We were treated to worship where it wasn't the average worship songs you would hear. They were songs based on the testimony of everyone here. And everyone in community was learning the story and the words of what God is doing in the life of their brother and sister.
So we want to just share a minute when God is truly working with the church, in the church, and we are part of the church. And when you see the true transformation of the church, it really touches you deeply. So from Tucumán, northern Argentina, when God releases wonderful young people like these, it is amazing to see.
It is.
Yeah, so from Tucumán, Paul, we'll be back again soon. One of the amazing things were when we started sharing evangelism, we used the Heart of Man chart. It's a wonderful, colorful chart that shares the story of redemption, of how Christ died for our sins and how He rose on the third day, freeing us after the cross from all our sins. It was amazing how many young people flocked to the marketplaces to listen to our story. Nobody ran away. Nobody was feared or fearful of the fact that we shared the gospel of Jesus Christ. Sometimes you have to leave the 99 sheep to find the one lost soul. We brought in many souls for Jesus Christ and discipled them through Daniel Medina and his church. That evening, the church is growing in Trulala, but they desperately needed help. A few other churches were planted through Harvesters in that specific area. But we ask your prayers, as so many young people are living without purpose and still have not found the answer that Jesus Christ is truly the Messiah and truly loves them and truly calls them for a life of freedom in Him. Pray with us for these wonderful people in northern Argentina. Do not forget them.
We all need Jesus, and we need your help to do that. So please, I would ask you humbly to pray and figure out how you can sow into this kingdom business, whether you're going with us, whether you're praying for us, or whether you're making a contribution for us to do the work that God's called us. Time is urgent. We'll see you soon.